welcome to the last episode of Kevin's Toy Box in 2024. There's definitely gonna be more in 2025 because Zainreborn keeps buying me more toys. But the thing is, he keeps giving me small toys to review. I wouldn't mind reviewing something a little bigger, like maybe a Voyager class Transformer or even a Leader class. Oh, like big ol' Optimus Primal here. Oh, so impressive that Prowl fainted. Now, we weren't originally going to get Optimus Primal, but thanks to a Black Friday deal, we were able to get him, Ironhide, and something else that I'm sure a lot of you are very excited for. But I'm very excited for this review because it's my first Leader class Transformer. Oh, I can't wait to see how big this monkey... what's with all the empty space? Look at the size of the box. Look at the size of the stand. Look at the size of the monkey. I feel like I just got scammed. Obviously, the robot mode is gonna be taller, but if this is how they're packaging it, they could have just thrown it into a deluxe box. So even if it was on sale, it was still overpriced. I don't feel like doing this review anymore.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You still need to review. Oh, I tripped.
So here we have the puny Monkey Man, and we're gonna jump right into size comparisons to show you just how small he is. Here he is next to Voyager class Optimus Prime, who stands taller than him. Now, of course, the robot mode of Optimus Primal is gonna be taller than this, but this is how they chose to package him, which makes it look very underwhelming when you take him out of the box for the first time. But let me put those gripes aside along with Optimus Prime and just give this guy an honest review. Starting off with this powerful stance he's in when he first comes out. Like, he looks like White Putin. I know that meme's out of date, but it's all this reminds me of. Now here he is in a proper monkey stance, and even though he's still small, I can't really knock him because this is a very good-looking Transformers toy. He looks just like how he did in Rise of the Beasts, which is really good because that was a cool gorilla design. And the arms and the head are superposable. Not the legs, however. They're stiff as bricks. It's almost like having a little King Kong, although you could say that about any gorilla because King Kong's just a big gorilla. However, all this isn't really enough to justify the Leader class price point, although I guess that's mostly done by the weapons he comes with. He's got two giant blades which could be wielded separately or connected to create Thanos' weird double knife. Those blades can be attached to these chains, which are really pathetic. These are the worst looking toy chains I've ever seen. But they're supposed to attach to the blades, which make it like a chain blade, but it's so stiff, it's really bad. I wouldn't recommend using the chains at all, just chuck them. There's an axe that is apparently for Optimus Prime, so why the heck is it coming with him? And the artifact from the movie, which can be separated, but it's really tight together, and Zainreborn's too weak and too scared to actually split it in two. So I guess all that together adds like $10 to the price point. But the real reason this guy's in Leader class is because of his articulation. Starting off with his head, which is very smooth and can look in any direction, and the mouth can open up for a roar. His arms can move up and down for T-poses or knuckle dragging, 360-degree rotation, elbow joints, and some rotation on the arm as well. and the hand can rotate, but even more so, it has separated articulated fingers. Whoa, that's really rare for Transformers, so maybe that was enough for the leader class point. But the legs are just pathetic. They can only move that much. They're the things that are really holding this figure back. The upper body is the one that's really doing the heavy lifting here. Now let's compare him to some other beast formers, like Strafe from Age of Extinction. He's pretty well scaled with the Monkey Man. But as for one of our biggest Autobots, it's Grimlock from Age of Extinction, who stands really tall. Wow, look at him. That guy is not even a leader, but he still feels like a leader. Another large Voyager is Scorn from the same movie, and he may be shorter than Grimlock, but he's still a beefy boy. And the fact that he's cheaper than Optimus Primal really says a lot. And here he is with the only other Maximals we have. Kingdom Rhinox and Buzzworthy Bumblebee Dinobot. We haven't watched Beast Wars yet, so we don't really know anything about their true personalities and whatnot. Now it's time to turn them into robot mode, but past experience has shown me that instructions are pretty useless. So it's much more worthwhile to just find an expert on Transformers to show you how it's done. So while Zainreborn struggles to follow his instructions...
How does this work? He's backwards.
I'm just gonna explore the room.
Kevin, I'm done.
Oh, already? Okay then, let's get back to the review. Yippee! And here he is in robot mode, and he's still smaller than the Voyager class Optimus Prime. That's it, I'm done. That's the last time I get scanned by a leader class toy if they're just gonna be smaller than a Voyager class. I do understand why he's the cost of a leader. It's because of the extra articulation and the transformation process and all of the accessories he comes with, but it still makes him feel a tad overpriced. Maybe if they left out the chains and actually gave the axe to Optimus instead of Primal, it would have worked, but I don't know how this Transformers toy-making business goes. There's probably a lot of executive decisions that I just don't understand because I'm just a lizard on the internet. But speaking of the accessories, we can see here that he can hold those double-wielded blades very nicely. And now he's ready to slice and dice your vegetables. He's working in the kitchen. And here he is holding that special key from the movie.
Hey, Kevin, you want to hold it?
No.
Oh, okay.
And here's that axe for Rise of the Beast Optimus, but since we don't have that, we're just gonna give it to our Bumblebee movie Prime. Or you could just give it to the Monkey Man, it's up to you. Articulation time! The head is honestly not as movable as the other one, though he can nod up and down if he wanted to. Arms are exactly the same, it's just that they swapped around the monkey hands with human hands, robot hands. But he still has those separate articulated fingers, which is great. But the real benefit is the legs. As they're no longer compressed to be smaller, they can actually move like a regular Transformer's leg with the knee joints and the foot joints. Oh, and there's even waist articulation for extra posability. And the amazing range of posability allows them to have a spark-to-spark with Optimus Prime, or battle off against other beast formers like Dinobot Scorn, or even rallying up the rest of his Maximals, which there's only 2 of them. Now, if this is what I saw straight out of the box, it would have made more sense. But if all leader classes are small with extra accessories, I might just skip out of future leaders.
No, Kevin, please, come back. I swear I have more to offer.
Yeah, but if we start buying more Maximals, we'll also want more Predacons, and that's a lot of money spent on Transformers, when really we gotta save up for other interesting purchases like Beast of the Mesozoic or Hammond Collection. So I won't be collecting any more leader class toys unless it's a character Zainreborn really wants, like Lugnut or Blitzwing. And until he watches Beast Wars, I'm probably not gonna be collecting any more Maximals either.
No!
Oh, sorry about that, Mr. Monkey Man.
Okay, stop calling me a monkey already. Gorillas are apes!
Oh no, I made him mad. I gotta get out of here.
Maximals, attack the Kevin!
Thanks for watching the video, guys. See you in 2025. Bye.
I can still see your tail.
No, you can't.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video from beginning to end. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and join the Zainreborn community. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.